Otgonbattai hamt angliar yariltsay бүртгүүлээд
heritage. So students come here.
For graduates from high school.
describing why Nanhua is one of the
талаар Нанхуагийн их сургуулиас
If you invest in your people,
За бүгдээр нь энэ сайхан өглөөний мэнд хүргэе. Бид манай аяллаа баг маань Тайваны Жаи хотод байрладаг Нанхуагийн их сургууль дээр хурж ирээд байна. За энэ Нанхуагийн их сургууль маань бол манай глобал өдөртөгч дээд сургуультай хамтарч ажилладаг. За бас Монгол оюутан бол бас нэлээд их сурдаг ийм сургууль байгаа. За тэгээд Тайван суралцах талаар Нанхуагийн их сургуулиас олгож байгаа Монгол оюутнуудад олгож байгаа боломжийн талаар бид нэр өнөөдөр ярилцахаар Нанхуагийн их сургуулийн номын сан дотор эрхэм хүндтэй зочинтой ярилцахаар сууж байна. Тэгэхээр манай энэ зочин маань бол Нанхуагийн их сургуулийн ерөнхийлөгч доктор Цомин Лин гэж хүн байгаа. Тайваны боловсролын дэд сайдаар ажиллаж байсан. Тайваны боловсролын салбарт бас нэр хүндтэй. За Америкийн нэгдсэн улсад бас докторийн зэрэг хамгаалсан ийм хүн байгаа. So President Dr. Цомин Лин, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
The opportunity to visit your university here, and please start by describing why Nanhua is one of the best universities in Taiwan to study.
Okay, thank you so much. Hello, everybody. My name is Chongmin Lin. Lin is my last name. I'm the president of Nanhua University. Nanhua University was founded by Manual Master Xing Yun in 1996. And currently we have 5 different colleges and 18 departments and 24 graduate schools. And we have about 5,300 students. And according to the record, Nanhua University, the teaching faculty qualities was ranked one of the best here in Taiwan. You know, Taiwan educational performance is very good. According to the Spain Networking International Ranking Programs, Nanhua University ranked the top 7% in the worldwide university. So that's very good. And also, according to the last month, Ministry of Education in Taiwan just ranked Nanhua University as one of the best university, and we received more than 500 million of New Taiwan dollars. That's quite a lot per year. I think that's one of the best university in Taiwan. And also in Nanhua University, we do also offer a lot of scholarship and to our distinguished, outstanding foreign students. And also we can provide some kind of a working opportunity placement. So we do hope our international students, especially Mongolia students, if you have chance to come to Nanhua, you are quite welcome. And I think that we can provide a very best opportunity for you to study here in Taiwan.
Yeah. You say that Nanhua's ranking is increasing every year,
right,
and Nanhua is becoming one of the top universities in Taiwan.
Right.
And obviously you have different colleges, and what are the signature programs you have?
Well, we have a College of Management, business and management, and we also offer a very special English programs for them. And right now we also have some kind of international collaborations with some countries. They do come here to study English programs and so on. And that's for business management and so on, financial management and so on, international marketing and so on. And also we have humanities, College of Humanities, and we do offer some kind of very special programs in humanities. And we also have College of Social Science, and we do offer a lot of some kind of international business relations and some kind of social arts, social department of sociology, application of sociology and so on. And also we have a College of arts and creation, design, and we do get a lot of international and nationwide competition award from this university. And also we have a College of Science and Technology, and some of our faculty members do get a special award and invention from the international invention competition in West Germany, in Ukraine, and also Seoul in Korea, and also Hong Kong, and so on. Yeah, I do hope you can have this kind of chance to look around our campus and can see some special exhibitions that we have.
In what you said, you mentioned about research funding from your government, and
Yes.
Is Nanhua University, are you striving to be more research-intensive university or more vocational track? Which track are you heading towards?
We emphasize a lot in the teaching excellency. Teaching excellency, yes, is because for the private university, usually we emphasize a lot about teaching excellency of the student. We try to cultivate and educate our students, and first thing that whether they have some kind of professional capability or not, professional backgrounds or not, that's very important. The second one is that about international mobility capability. That's very important in current stage in the worldwide. And also the third one is about the ethics, attitude of the student. We emphasize those things very, very much because the attitude of the students are very important, especially for the worldwide young people, the attitude. Like Nanhua University was just evaluated and offer a special award from Ministry of Education. They just established a National Life Education Center here at Nanhua University, and it will be opened the day after tomorrow on May 23rd. And the Ministry of Deputy Minister will come here to open the center. And that means that our life education in this campus was ranked one of the top here in Taiwan.
What does life education mean?
Behavior yourself, morality, and also, we emphasize three things. The first thing that you have to behave yourself, okay, and how to just behave yourself. You have to emphasize a lot of morality. The second one is that how to communicate with the other people, how to take care of the other people, how to take care of your, respect your teachers and adults and so on. And also the third thing is that how to, you have to take care of the environment, because you have to take care of yourself and the other people and also the environment. That are very important as all the world, especially the climate warm of the situation. So we need to emphasize that the students should take care of themselves and other people, respect other people, and also the earth also.
Улаанбаатар хотын оролцох малчит бэрмэрүүдээс хуулаад Сэлэнг дахин энэ зэрэг 2500 гаруй малчит бэрмэрүүдээс шүүгэн тавьж байна.
Сүү үлтгэлийн нэгдсэн системтэй сор ганц Монгол улсын ууган үйлдвэр.
Сургууль цэцэрлэг эмнэлэгт бүхий л газраас хүүхд настайчуудынхаа цайны сүүг тээвэрлж явах нь их сайхан шүү. Би нийтдээ 672 мянган км замаар сүү тээвэрлсэн байна.
Сүү үлтгэлийн нэгдсэн системтэй сор ганц Монгол улсын ууган үйлдвэр.
Дэлхийн боловсролыг Тайван. Яагаад Тайванд суралцах вэ? Англи хэлний жинхэнэ орчин. Олон төрлийн тэтгэлэгт хөтөлбөрүүд, нөхөрсөг ард түмба соёлын өөр хүрээ. Олон улсын технологийн сургуулиуд, ардчилсан аюулгүй орчин. Хямд зардлаар чанартай боловсрол эзэмших боломж. Монгол дахь Тайваны боловсролын төв харилцах утасны дугаар 99 16 62 99 10 68 58 99 14 51 72.
Nanghua University is obviously founded by Guangshan, Buddhism, and of course Mongolia is a Buddhist country, and we share a lot of common values. So by establishing this National Life Education Center, is that providing better opportunities for the students to learn about themselves and be better human beings?
Yes. Like in our Life Education Center, we do collect all nationwide life education activities in terms of videotape or some kind of photos and some kind of exhibitions and so on, so that students, if studying in Nanhua University, you get a lot of chances to look around about the life education here in Taiwan.
Of course, the reputation of a university is one of the measures of the quality education is about industry and academia partnership.
Yes.
So how's the partnership between Nanhua University and the community in Chiayi?
Okay, thank you. Actually, we are our goal is to have 100 companies sign and have some kind of important relationship with our Nanhua University. Actually, we have already reached more than 130 companies in Taiwan, and tomorrow is our 19th anniversary ceremony. There are more than 50 companies will come to Nanhua University to sign MOU with us also. So I think tomorrow you can see a lot of people coming from industry. And the relationship between Nanhua University and industry companies is that they will offer experts to come to Nanhua University to share their experiences in the classroom. So inside the classroom, students not only receive some kind of special knowledge from the faculty members, but also they can receive some kind of real experiences from the industry. So I think that's very good for students to get both two backgrounds. The second thing is that they offer some kind of internship for students to go outside to practice. Like students, like in summertime or winter vacation, they can apply internship there, and we can arrange them to go to the industry to practice. I think that's a really a good chance for the students to come. They also offer some kind of scholarship to the students, and also during the students' internship period, probably their performance are very good. Company may appoint them directly to work. So that's very important. So this is why we try to enhance the relationship with the industry companies.
Why Nanhua University is so good to Mongolia?
Well, you know, in this university is not only performance well, but also we have a lot of international connections, better than the other university. Within the Guangshan University Association, International Association system, there are 5 universities within this kind of consortium. The first one is the University of the West, located in Los Angeles, United States. That's our brother university. The second one is what we call Lantern Institute, located at Wollongong in Australia. Yeah, and the third one is Kwame University in Manila, Philippines. And also in Taiwan, we have two universities. One is Fo-Guang University in the north, and here is south, Nanhua University. Within the system, we can share some kind of resources. And students, if your English is good, you can study here 2 years, and then study there another 2 years. And after you graduate, you can receive 2 bachelor degrees. That's very good. Besides, the tuition fee is also very cheap. Yeah, right. So students, if you study here, you can receive some kind of international resources. Compared with the other university, we are very good. You can study 2+2 programs, or you can study 3+1 programs. Study here 3 years and another year there. And also, we have some kind of special connections with Cambridge University in UK. Last year, we sent more than 31 students to go to Cambridge University. And students, if you study here, you got a lot of chances to go to foreign country, to have some kind of international connections. And also, in every summer, we have some kind of a special camp with the international students. We want to encourage our Mongolian students to participate in this kind of international camp in July or August. And within that camp, you can know a lot of more than 1,000 students coming from different countries. So within this kind of university, you have a lot of connections with international students, and also you have a lot of opportunities to go to foreign countries to study. So I think this kind of great opportunities only within Fo-Guang association.
So speaking of scholarships, what are the scholarship opportunities for Mongolian students?
We have different 3 types. One is that all tuition fee waived. So that is if the top students, you don't need to pay some kind of any expenses. Yeah. The second one that is 50% of the scholarship, 50% of the tuition fee waived. Yeah, and also for some special cases, we can offer some kind of special assistance for them if you are coming from a very poor family, and we offer some kind of working opportunity, part-time work for them, so that they can waive this kind of the tuition fee and so on.
For most Mongolian students, I think one of the challenges is learning Chinese.
Yes.
So how does Nanhua University help?
Concerning to the Chinese language, we have a Chinese language center here in this campus, and we offer 2 different courses for them. One is the basic Chinese language, and one is the advanced Chinese languages. Advanced Chinese language is to those students who received some kind of basic Chinese language before, and if they come here, they can study the advanced Chinese languages. And for the basic language, that if they don't have any kind of a Chinese language, they can come here to study basic Chinese language. And here, usually is free for them. We try to offer this kind of opportunity for them to learn Chinese language. Some kind of, during the the vacation or some spring break and something like that, we will arrange some kind of a cultural visiting programs for them to introduce our Taiwanese culture and Taiwanese some kind of scenery spot for them. So I think that's great for them to learn some kind of different culture.
The location of Nanhua University in Chiayi, it's central Taiwan.
Yes.
And what are the attractive things, tourism attraction, or food and culture? What are things around?
I think I tell you that Chiayi County, this area is a very famous area for the tourists. The first one is Ali Mountain. Ali Mountain is one of the best tourist visiting area here. Ali Mountain just nearby, okay. And also in this campus, starting from in this coming summer, every foreign student will be allocated within the campus. And also we provide 40 buses for them to go to nearby town, like to Darling, Minxiong, nearby town, 40 buses for them. That's free. Wow. They don't need to pay anything, right? Okay. And besides, within the campus, we offer 30 new Taiwan dollars meal for them also. That means $1 American. You can eat the lunch and a dinner. That's very. That's
$1 American.
Right, yeah.
Buffet, all you can eat.
Right, yeah. And here also within in the nearby the summer, we have some special small restaurant offer very cheap breakfast. So within, I think, about $3 American, you can eat eat all the can feed you, including breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wow. So I think that's very cheap, right? So within Nanhua University, the environment is good for the students, and also it's good for them to study, and also some special scenery spot here is also very close. So I do hope our Mongolian students can come to Nanhua to study.
Very good. Taiwan,
yes.
Higher education in Taiwan is getting popular for Mongolian students.
Yes.
And Taiwan has created itself as a technology miracle.
Yes.
And one of the top leading economies in the world.
Yes.
And what's the really secret behind it, or what do you think why Taiwan is so successful?
Well, I think one is the human resources development. And in Taiwan, in the past 20 or 30 years ago, we do emphasize a lot in human resources development. And like we send a lot of students to go to foreign country. Like 50 years ago or 40 years ago, we did send a lot of students to go to foreign country to study and then come back. But right now, we develop our own systems, like internet or some kind of 3Cs communications devices. So most of them, Taiwan, the software was ranked one of the top 3 or top 1 in the worldwide competition. We have a few faculty members and students. They got international invention gold medals. Yeah, including West Germany, including Ukraine, including Seoul in Hong Kong, and also some United States, New York, and so on.
You were in Mongolia several years ago.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
When you were the deputy deputy education minister of Taiwan, and you know the situation in Mongolia. There's, I think, so much for us to learn from Taiwan.
Yes.
And what do you think, how Mongolia and Taiwan can work together in the education, and how do you see the opportunities for them?
Yes, Taiwan University, we created this kind of opportunity for Mongolian students to come here to study. I think that's a great chance for them to enhance their knowledge. And the development of the Taiwan economy experiences is also good for Mongolian students. In the past, most of the companies are very small and medium size. But right now, some of them the companies becomes international, globalized companies. And I think in Mongolia, in the beginning, some companies are quite small, but in the future, it will grow very fast. And I think this is a good opportunity for Mongolian students to study about the backgrounds, about the experiences, about the trend and the policies we did in the past. So I think this is a good chance for them to come here to study, to learn some kind of experiences we have here in Taiwan.
Улаанбаатар хотын оролцох малчит бэрмэрүүдээс хавуулаад сэлэнг дахин энд зэрэг 2500 гаруй малчит бэрмэрүүдээс сүгэн тавьж байна.
Сүүн үлдэлийн нэгдсэн системтэй сор ганц Монгол улсын ууган үйлдвэр.
Сургууль цэцэрлэг эмнэлэг гээд бүхий л газраас хүүхд настайчдынхаа цайны сүг тээвэрлж явах нь сайхан шүү. Би нийтдээ 672 мянган км замаар сүү тээвэрлсэн байна.
Сүү үлдэлийн нэгдсэн системтэй сор ганц Монгол улсын ууган үйлдвэр.
Дэлхийн боловсролыг Тайван. Яагаад Тайванд суралцах вэ? Англи хэлний жинхэнэ орчин. Олон төрлийн тэтгэлэгт хөтөлбөрүүд, нөхөрсөг ард түмба соёлын өөр хүрээ. Олон улсын технологийн сургуулиуд, ардчилсан аюулгүй орчин. Хямд зардлаар чанартай боловсрол эзэмших боломж. Монгол дахь Тайваны боловсролын төв харилцагчны дугаар 99 техник 16 62 99 10 68 58 99 14 51 72.
As the president of Nanhua University, how do you see this institution in 5 years or 10 years? What's your vision?
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you know, right now we are become one of the best university in Taiwan. You know, the differences and the goal perspective we have, the future within the top 5 years and 10 years. You know, this university, I think, will become international university, because right now we emphasize a lot of international studies programs, and we try to recruit the students from different countries, and I think, and besides, we have a lot of international connections, and we do hope this kind of experiences can create opportunities for students, especially for Mongolian students, to come here to join with us. At least you can join at least two more countries. You can use Nanhua University as a bridge to go to different countries. You can go to very good Cambridge University or University of West and so on. I think this is a very good chance for them to open their eyes, and Nanhua, we can create this kind of opportunity for the students. So internationalization will be the future development programs of Nanhua University.
Why internationalization so important?
You know, Taiwan is quite small. Taiwan is so small, and right now, worldwide is becoming a small village, right? You know, that Foguang Temple. Worldwide, they have more than 300 temples in different countries. Wherever you go, you can see Foguang temples. Even South Africa, even UK, even United States, different cities, even Paris.
Well, President Ling, thank you very much for the insights, wisdom, and inspiration for our Mongolian students. And please welcome Mongolian students come to Nanhua. And
yeah, thank you. I think Nanhua University is a very outstanding university here in Taiwan and worldwide. I do hope our Mongolian students can take this kind of opportunity to join with us. Nanhua University will welcome you to be here, and we do hope in the future we can see you here in Nanhua University campus. Thank you.
Heritage. So students come here.
For graduates from high school.
Describing why Nanhua is one of the...
If you invest in your people,